So I think I may have jinxed myself a little bit. I was thinking the other day how well things have been going, and I got myself a little, I don't think it's too bad of an injury, more of a little kink. So the other day I went really hard on legs. I did heavy squats and then I did heavy leg press. And usually when I'm training legs, I do one or the other. I don't do both, because when I do something, I go hard. And when you go hard on squats, after that, it's just doing something else extremely strenuous after that. Not the greatest plan, I think. So we'll have to, what's this car up here doing? Probably going to wave me past. I'll just get past these people real quick. But I guess they were waiting on their kid, because here comes the school bus. But I think I pushed it a little too hard, and my knee is very, very tender. But I hope after skipping just 1 or 2 leg days, it'll be back up and running. But lesson learned. But anyway, we're not going to repeat that. So the split was going to be upper body, lower body, cardio or rest, whatever. Obviously, the cardio didn't happen either. But I can't do upper body, lower body. So I can't just do upper body every day. So I'm going to have to change up my split a little bit, just so I can go to the gym as much as I want to go, because it's just something that's the part of my day that I enjoy the most. So I have to work it in somehow. So today we're just going to do an arm day, I think, is a safe bet. We'll do a few sets for biceps, a few sets for triceps, and it's not going to be that long of a workout, but we're going to show up and we're going to do it anyway. But that's the plan. And then tomorrow maybe we'll do a chest day, and then do a back day, shoulders and abs. You know, I did this split before for a while when I was training something different every day before I went push-pull legs, upper, lower, you know. But in any case, today is going to be arm day. Let's get in there and get it going. you know, a couple things just hit me. So arm workout, it was great. I kind of miss doing the bro split, even though it's not the most effective, like the most optimum way to train, but it sure is one of the more fun ways to train, I'd say. But I saw a sticker on the back of this SUV in the parking lot here. It said, "Don't let the hard days win." So, you know, we all have hard days, and I was having a pretty hard day today dealing with my little injury, because you guys know I love bodybuilding so much. And yeah, I just love bodybuilding so much. Just the idea of not being able to do not being able to do a leg day kind of sucks. But if you never really been like really locked in and into something, and then something sets you back like that, it's kind of hard to relate. But you know, it said, so don't let the hard days win. We all have hard days. And I mean, it's true, you can't let them win. A hard day win is when you start making bad choices just because a few things don't go your way. A domino effect, if you will. Like you have a candy bar when you're trying to stick to a strict diet, and then it just cascades down into having a couple drinks and then overeating the rest of the day, and then you let that day bleed into the next day or even a week, and then you just give up and you put yourself behind. So you can't let a day that's really hard, get to you. And then when you know it, I pick up my phone, I start scrolling a little bit, and this podcast pops up. And the host is asking somebody, they're like, what would your advice be for somebody that's having a hard day, a hard week, or a hard month, you know? And he thought for a second, and then he said, it's okay. It's okay. You're not alone. We all have hard days, and the thing about hard days or hard times is we just want them to end. But, you know, accept that there's going to be hard days, and you can't really appreciate the good days if you don't have the hard days. So go through them. Don't let it throw you off. Stay focused, and, you know, just stick to the plan. Just because it's not going your way today doesn't mean it's not going to go your way tomorrow. Just because it's not going your way this month doesn't mean it's not going to go your way next month. Keep the best attitude you can, because I know we can't always be positive. We're human beings. But be as positive as you can. Stick to what you know is right. And whether it's going your way or not, stay true to yourself and keep pushing forward. So that's today's lesson is don't let the hard days win. You're going to have hard days. Don't let that hard day, don't make so many bad decisions on that hard day it turns into a hard week. So we'll all go through it at one time or another. You'll appreciate the good days, but you have to be ready for the bad days. But yeah, that's about all I got for you guys. Don't let that dreamer die. Keep the grind alive. Never give up on yourself. And don't let the hard days win. I'll see you guys next time.